Lion's Den, powered by KCB Bank. First in the den is 31-year-old Navalayo Osembo, who is looking for investment in Kenya's first and very own high-tech athletic footwear brand.
Hi everyone, my name is Navalayo Osembo and I'm the co-founder of ENDA Athletic. ENDA is building on Kenya's great reputation in running by making the world's first made-in-Kenya running shoes. What's really unique about this product is that this is the only product in the world that's been made in conjunction with Kenyan athletes. So what we did is we researched the Kenyan style of running. We went down to Iten and Kaptagat, we talked to Kenyan athletes, and together with a team of world-class designers, we put their experiences and skills into one product, the ENDA Iten. What's also really unique about this product is its authenticity. My ask is 5 million shillings for 1.5% of the company. Thank you. If you look at the front of the shoe, you realize that it has a wider than normal toe box. And that way they're not squeezed together when they're running. And if you look at the heel of the shoe, you'll notice that where your foot rests, there's a space that makes it very comfortable to fit in. It has a snug fit that makes it an ideal running shoe. Whether you're running on tarmac or on light trails, this is the perfect running shoe for you. The shoe comes in red, black, and green, which are the colors of the national flag. And if you look at the bottom of the shoe, you'll see the word Harambee, which is not just the spirit of running, but also how Kenyans come together. And that's what we want the shoe to espouse. In just 1 month of opening our sales, we sold over 1,000 pairs of shoes in 32 countries around the world for over 12.8 million shillings. Next year, we want to sell over 10,000 units, continue expanding our global reach. But our ultimate vision is to make sure that every runner around the world has a pair of ENDAs on their feet. So join us on this journey. Twende pamoja na ENDA.
A confident pitch from our first entrepreneur that aims to build on the international reputation of Kenya's athletes. But will the Lions run with the idea?
I really like the product. I can see myself, I mean, I'm not an athlete, as you can probably tell, but I can see myself, wearing this in the gym. Yeah, I mean, in the gym, it's light. I really like the construction. Everything about it seems great. But this space really seems to be dominated by international big brands. What is going to be your unique marketing proposition?
So what makes us really unique is the fact that this is the only shoe that's been made in conjunction with Kenyan athletes. We are saying we are not just using Kenyans for marketing, we are using Kenyans to create and to develop the shoe, and nobody else can lay claim to that. The core aspect of how we stand to gain access to our consumers is direct business to consumer marketing. So we are selling the shoes online in order to retain that relationship with the customers. And secondly, we have this aspect where we are saying a portion of our profits, we are giving it to local causes in Kenya, and that way we create customers who keep on coming back because they're not just buying the product, but they're buying the experience as well.
And what's the price point?
$100, 10,000 shillings.
10,000 shillings?
Yes.
So your target is not local?
Our target is 10% local, 90% exports.
At our first hurdle, will Navalayo be able to convince the Lions that her costing and pricing is viable?
So how much does it take to make the shoe?
It takes 2,500 to make the shoe.
And your retail is 100. Even a new pair of Nikes, you can get sub $100.
Yeah, but this is a technical running shoe.
Yes.
So for the specific shoe category that we're looking at, the price range is $90 to $150.
Yes.
So we are priced just right for this kind of product.
I think for me, you've limited yourself by putting yourself in a box saying you must make it in a certain space, and that will definitely impact on the growth of the business.
Yeah.
It'll be very slow. You might sell 1,000 pairs, fine, but I'm all buy, build Kenya, but I'm also practical and realistic about where my funds will go. So for that reason, I think I'm out.
The confident entrepreneur has lost her first lion. Can she now convince the others to part with their cash?
Do you have any patents, anything unique that gives you an advantage around this product?
Yes, we already lodged our patent application with the US Patent Trade and Office Organization. The patents include basically the whole midsole and also the spear tip with the ENDA logo.
Where are you manufacturing?
Currently, we're bringing in parts and putting it together in Kenya.
Your order fulfillment center is from Kenya?
Yes.
Can I ask about the business? Who owns it? And do you have tons of other funding coming from somewhere else?
The business is owned 51% of the shares by myself and my co-founder. And then the rest of the shares are up for investors. But what we've done right now is we have a couple of friends and family who've invested, but basically they're going to get shares once we do a valuation of the company.
So when you said 5 million for 1.5, where do you get that number from if you've not done a valuation of the company?
We've not done like a formal one, but we've done like a pure evaluation. We've done our research in terms of other companies that have been on this trajectory and have targeted the same market we're targeting.
What is the 5 million for?
So the 5 million is basically to help us acquire one type of machinery. That way we are one step closer to making the shoe like 100% made in Kenya.
With 4 lions still in the game, will any of them bite at an offer of only 1.5% equity in her business?
I'm excited about what you're planning to do. The sky sounds like the limit for you, and I hope you get there. Personally, I don't want to be part of something where I'm going to be such a tiny player. And I think you need in the range of $1-2 million at this point to do the kind of thing you're thinking of doing. So the 5 million that you're asking for here isn't going to really make that much of a difference. So I'm out, and good luck.
Thank you very much.
Taking it global.
And I just want to tell you where I'm as, I mean, it's amazing. You are passionate about this business. You know the business in and out. It's a fantastic product looking at it. I mean, if I didn't see a label on it, I would definitely say it was one of the big brands, you know, Nike, Adidas. It looks that good. I just think with that space, you really need potentially a lion or a CEO, an executive who has really played in this space, who has the experience.
Exactly.
From that perspective, I'd like to wish you all the best. But I'm out. But I have a different kind of offer to make. For all the advice we've given, why don't you give us a cash discount? If you have size 7, I'm ready. Red. Yeah. I'll take one now, yeah?
With manufacturing expert Darshan Chandaria out, can our entrepreneur get an offer from the remaining 2 lions?
I'm not much of a runner, but it's cool. I think it has a lot of potential in the Kenyan market.
Do you want to partner with me?
What's your offer, first of all?
30%, 5 million. Do a deal.
Then you can do 2.5.
Look at it this way. I mean, we're doing a co-offer, right?
Yeah. Okay.
You're getting 2 lions. I'm a chartered marketer. A lot of people think I'm a techie. I'm not a techie. Actually, the 5th chartered marketer in Africa. When you want somebody who's sitting on your board who can help you take this to the next level.
Exactly.
All right?
Yes.
That's what I'm going to bring. She's going to bring you the marketing skills and the local contacts.
Definitely, I think 30% is a big ask. I'm looking at 5 million for 5%. It seems like a small number in terms of absolute numbers. 5% is so little. But then again, you have to think of it as 5% of what?
Nava, you, like I said in the beginning, let me start with a nice adjective. You're smart. And I like that.
Yeah.
Well, you're mean. Also, to walk into a den and offer 1.5%, you've not even started your production here.
I mean, I'm thinking, let's negotiate to a figure that's between like 10 and below.
Single digit percentage doesn't do it for me. My shoe size is
already double digits.
it just doesn't work.
Okay.
Absolute minimum, 21%. I could raise the bar. I'll throw in an extra million. 6 million, 21%. That's it. You get 2 lions.
Give me 1 minute.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've gathered my thoughts together. 6 million for 6% of a company that has potential of being like one of the greatest brands from Africa is a pretty good deal.
So guys, lady?
I'm out.
Okay.
I have to say that I'm out, but I wish you all the best.
Thank you very much.
After a long set of negotiations, our entrepreneur sticks to her guns but walks away with nothing.
So, how was that experience?
Tougher than I thought. Yeah.
But you seemed very principled. You know exactly what you're coming in for.
I think if we kind of have a chance to sit down and go through the financials, they would understand the value they're getting.
Once you have the social marketing story behind it, it doesn't get more unique in the running space.
The beauty of life is you learn from your experiences and figure out how to tweak and become better. Use those lessons for the next round of investors that we meet.
But you want to be in at this time
with
at
a bigger share
significant
to
share
sell.
to then get diluted down the line.
You really held your ground and you really stood it. So good luck in the future. I'm sure we'll be hearing a lot about you.
Thank you very much.
Lion's Den, powered by KCB Bank.